What's up, YouTube? Zeke's Not So Random Thoughts. It's been a minute, but I had to do a video today because me and my boo is on an adventure because the coronavirus got us grocery store hopping because people then went crazy and bought up all the toilet paper and the water. And it's bananas. It's like the zombie apocalypse out here. People think they about to drop dead. And I don't understand. I don't get it because we're faithful people. We should believe the truth and not get caught up in all the hype. And so it's just funny. It's just funny to me because churches are closed and schools are closed. And I understand it's precautionary because we don't want to spread it. And I understand it because it is an infectious disease and we don't want to spread the disease and get unnecessary people sick. But understand, people, the average citizen can survive and we're not going to die. That's just the way it is. And if I get this coronavirus, I'll be sick for a couple days and then I'll recover. I think the general population needs to be aware of that. But I digress. I'm out here with the boo, and I don't think wifey been on the video. She ain't been on the video with me, and so this is her Not So Random Thoughts debut. Babe, you got anything you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Hi.
That's my boo. She's the reason that I smile. She is. I love her. But anyway, so we're on an adventure. This is like craziness out here. Like it's popping out here. But I also want people to know that we're saved and we're Christians and we should be nice. We shouldn't be stealing and getting crazy over water, fighting and being mad and having attitudes. We should just be going about our day. We should just be going about our day. I've seen so many people on Facebook being just aggressive, but I guess they're like that all the time. They're aggressive all the time. But so we're on our way to store number 2 to go find some other odds and ends because another topic of the video is schools are closed and my children are going to be home for 10 business days. 10 business days. The Governor Wolf then shut down K-12 statewide. That's crazy. Just think about that. Like, we don't have any school for 10 days, and it has nothing to do with snow, has nothing to do with a spring break, it has to do with a disease. And that's odd. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, it's just lets you know that you got to keep living because you're going to see school experience some things in life. It's odd. It is odd. My wife had to work from home, and I'm going in on Monday, but I probably won't be doing anything because, I work with children and youth and the school's closed, so I'll be sitting at my desk twiddling my thumbs. It's going to be crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was wondering, does anyone think that the government has a cure already? What do you think, babe? You think there's a cure already, or you think it really is that they're working on the vaccination?
I think we're going to find out because if Trump took a test and it's positive,
he did take the test.
Then
if Donald Trump gets the virus and then they cure him, then we know that the government is on some shady stuff because they got the virus. Now, if he dies, that would be some other conspiracy because some people believe that they actually gave it to him. That would be a whole nother conspiracy. I don't know how I feel one way or the other because I kind of have a conspiracy theorist in me, and I believe the government keeps things under wraps. But at the same time, I want to give them the benefit of doubt to think that they're really working, that it's true, that they don't have anything contained yet. But you never know nowadays, man. You never know. They could straight up have already cured it, and they're just messing with us. Me and my homie came to my crib. Shout out to Coach Jimmy. We came to my crib yesterday, play a couple games of chess, and he was saying this is the first time that there are no sports on TV. None. There's nothing sports related to watch at all. And I said, that's another odd occurrence. I mean, no baseball, no basketball. Like, I was fully prepared. I had my tablet and my phone. I was fully prepared to watch March Madness on like 4 different screens, different games, different regionals. I was prepared. And now that's nothing. And that is an odd occurrence. My little cousin, Evan said, what if this would have happened in the middle of the NFL season? Man, that would have been crazy. Just to shut down the NFL season. That would have been a hurt piece. But it happened at the end. NBA, same thing. We're going to miss the playoffs. Or they're going to do something crazy with the playoffs. Man.
So can we discuss how since our children are home, we have to buy more groceries? That's why he forgot to say that part. That's why we're out here. Because the kids got to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner now.
We got to go to the store because there ain't enough food for my growing boys who are going to be home for 10 business days. So we're at the store just looking for odds and ends. Because, like I said, we're faithful. We're not panicking. We don't, we're not concerned about death and destruction. But we do want to feed our children. And so we got to go to the store and find some things for them to eat for these 10 business days. So we got the odds and ends, milks and cereals and some bread and stuff. But yeah, we got to feed these jokers, man. I love school is dope for the school lunches. Go home and go to school and eat breakfast and lunch. All we got to do is feed them dinner. And now we got to feed them 3 squares. What kind of school system would send people home and make their parents responsible for feeding them? That's ridiculous. I gotta feed my children 3 meals for 10 days. That's crazy. That sound funny saying it? It sounds that I'm responsible for feeding my kids for 10 days. That's ridiculous. Did you see the little bike, the little visual? That somebody died and they put their bike up there, tainted them. I was talking to some kids at the school that I was working at, and she said something that I had never heard before. She said, me and my friends went to their friend's candlelight. I was at my friend's candlelight. And I was like, what's that? Well, that's the visual, if someone has a visual on the side of the road where people someone was killed or something, and they have it's a noun, a candlelight. Do you ever hear it before? I was like, man. There are a lot of cultural things that's different about these kids in this generation. Like, I never went to a candlelight. And people died, but it's such an occurrence now. They have a different view of things. A totally different view of things. I went to my friend's candlelight. We have to do a whole lot more praying in this world. Which is probably why God, why we're experiencing it, because God's trying to teach us to be more dependent on Him. Because for real, in today's world, you gotta do some praying. Because depending on people in 2020, I don't know about that. I don't know. I remember being young. I think we had so much more. I was so much more, what's the word? I believed in the government. Like, I believed in them. Like, I believed that they were being trustworthy. Do you feel that way? Do you still feel that way right now? That the government is trustworthy and they have our best interest at hand? I don't know anymore. But, hey, I'm going to check back in with y'all as this week goes on, because the coronavirus got us living kind of crazy out here. And so I'm going to check back in with you. So this is your man Zeke in the booth with Zeke's Not So Random Thoughts. I'll check you out, YouTube.